Welcome on board Valkyrie. We are Mark and Cynthia. In 2020, we sold everything to chase a dream, cruising America's Great Loop. Starting from Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts in May 2025, we set off on a once-in-a-lifetime journey exploring 6,000 miles of North America's waterways, canals, lakes, and rivers. We are inviting you to join us out here, somewhere on the water, and experience our loop right alongside us.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd, and we are on our way to the Maritime Museum at Roundout Creek. This is the Serts Lighthouse.
We're going up into Roundout Creek. This is Roundout Lighthouse. This is the view of us coming through Roundout Creek into Kingston. This is through our GoPro camera that is attached to the front windshield of Valkyrie. When you're coming into Roundout Creek, it does give you a little bit of an off the beaten track sort of feel, but it really was very quaint, very nice, lots to look at. When you're coming into the Hudson Maritime Museum docks, Jim was there to meet us. There's a lot of facilities here. You can overnight here at the Hudson River Maritime Museum docks. There's a fee per foot, but there's lots of services, and you can walk to a lot of things from here. The Maritime Museum was a wonderful visit. I highly recommend it. Jim was amazing, very hospitable. There's lots to do here in Kingston, so definitely you'll want to include this on part of your adventure on the Hudson River.
We are here at the Maritime Museum on Roundout Creek, and just looking at this interesting looking cruise boat. Rip Van Winkle II. Very cool. Somewhere over here is the museum. We're getting a private tour by Jim. It's actually closed today, but he will give us a tour and let us fill up our water tank. Nice guy, nice place.
So when we came in, we were tied around this right here post, and we had a lovely walk through, personal tour of the Hudson River Maritime Museum. Jim is very hospitable, wonderful walk through, quick tour. We left a donation in the donation box. The Maritime Museum also does a boat school, which sounded way cool. And we got the fire departments down there doing some water flushing. And we are headed out to go to our anchorage. Mark's pulling us away from the dock. Just gonna pull this in. And then the other one goes right here. And then I'll go take care of the front ones if he hasn't already. We're gonna go back the way we came. It's kind of narrow in here, so.
16. Yes, this Modiot Valkyrie 16.
Yeah, why don't you come by the barges? We'll meet on my side of these barges here.
Copy.
Okay, so that was the riverboat tour, and just told Mark to come on through. bit of debris. Mark did quite a bit of zigzagging this morning when we left our anchorage. A lot of logs, a lot of debris to look out for. So we're leaving Kingston. Thank you again to our very nice host, Jim, at the Hudson River Maritime Museum. And now we're heading north. We're just shy of an hour after leaving the Maritime Museum, and we are headed north on the Hudson River. We are trying to get to Coxsackie. Our estimated time of arrival is 4 o'clock. There is a free wall that we're hoping there's room for us to tie up for the night. If not, we'll have to find a nearby anchorage. We thought we were having a little bit of a leisurely day, but it seems to have gotten away from us, and we are now like had a morning of go, 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 go. There's a lot of debris in the water. We did hit one log. It was rather little, but it sounded like a big log when it hit the boat, but it's not that easy to see. I mean, the water's brown, the logs are brown, the debris. So we're zigzagging our way north, trying to miss at least all the big ones we can, but they're just everywhere. Hopefully the people coming up behind us on the Hudson are avoiding them like we are. So this is Serts Lighthouse, Serts, dating back to 1869. I believe it's Saugerties. So the mountain range off to our left here, the Catskill Mountains. We were talking about the Catskill Mountains at the Maritime Museum because the rich and famous, well, maybe just the rich, would come from New York City and take the fancy riverboats and come on up to the Catskills where it's nice and cool for the summer. This is the Rip Van Winkle Bridge. We'll be passing under that shortly. It's about 2:30. We've been cruising for a couple hours since we left the Kingston and the Hudson River Maritime Museum. This is an island right here called Rogers Island. Ooh, look at that house up there on the hill.
Like a Russian palace.
Wow, that's something else. We're passing Hudson, and Hudson is named after the river's explorer Henry Hudson. It's 4 o'clock and we have arrived, and the free docks are full. We were told by one boater that they haven't put all the docks in yet. I mean, it's June. I don't know what they're waiting for, except the fact that they've had such crappy weather up in this area. So it could really just be weather. So Mark is gonna see about creating an anchorage for us.
Or getting to one that was created.
Or getting to one that was created.
Yeah.
Loop around real quick here. So I'm just gonna look over his shoulder without getting in his way. He's turned his tracks on and is coming up in here. We've got about 9 feet of water under us at the moment.
+2.
+2. And if he has to back out, he'll follow his tracks out. Air everywhere. Air everywhere. So Mark is just going to keep going forward. And there's supposedly an anchorage spot up ahead. We're hoping our maps are accurate. We got 9 + 2 feet. It is not high tide. Alright, Mark's gonna go prep the anchor, and he seems to have made it through. I don't know if those people on the dock think we're insane or not, but
I have us on I put out 60 feet of chain, and I have us on a 60-foot radius.
so
It's
if
a
we
little
go-
tight.
It's a little tight. So if we go outside of that 60 foot, the anchor alarm is gonna go off.
Yeah, I can open it up because, like, here we have plenty of water out until then we get a little shallower, but even that isn't that bad. Because the current is dominating the wind right now.
Okay.
Because the wind's actually coming from behind us.
Yes.
But the current is pushing us that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well,
This is rather adventurous.
ta-da. What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, you get stuck in the mud. You wait for the tide to come up. Use the thrusters to push yourself off. Hopefully.
This is our anchorage. We are day
We are
7, June 3rd, and we are in Coxsackie. And this is our anchorage. I definitely feel like
Yes.
today was not our best day.
Yes, you have all the time in the world, honey. But hurry up and let's go. Because we're going to be late.
I know it's
And
my
then it's
fault.
going to be a wicked long day.
I set my alarm for 6:30, my normal wake
Take
up
your time, no rush, but hurry the hell up because
Yep.
we got to go.
I thought we were going to have a
I'm so
leisurely
behind
morning.
schedule.
I was all like, yep, I'm going to have a cup of tea. I snoozed a little longer. I was so tired from the night before, not sleeping well. And then you're like, no rush, no rush.
Yeah, no rush,
How
no
do you
rush.
feel like about taking a shower while we're underway? No rush. Engine starting, no rush. Oh, Jim's going to give us a free, a nice little tour of the museum. It's
Yes.
not open today, but he went out of his way to be
Yeah.
so nice. And
It was great.
no rush, but are you ready?
No rush, but we got...
Okay, so for dinner we decided we were going to take some chicken. We have this chicken breast here. And I'm going to smash it out. When you're having a bad day, or you just feel like you need to smash something out, just get some chicken or steak and smash the crap out of it. So we're going to just smash this out, cut it, make it sort of like a sandwich size. I'm going to put some oil on it. I have this fabulous olive oil that our daughter got us from the restaurant she works at. And I'm going to throw some spices. And yes, I have the most unique spice rack ever. We never use this dishwasher, so I put all my spices in here. So I'm going to throw some spices on, a little barbecue sauce, and Mark's going to grill it on the grill. And then I'm going to chop it.
Grill it on the grill. I don't do chicken.
Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to do chicken.
I'm not chicken qualified.
You're not chicken qualified. All right, so I'm going to put it on the grill, but I'm also going to chop up a salad at the same time. So that's going to be dinner. It's going to be barbecue chicken on the grill with salad. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Our Loop. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned because there's lots more to come. Thank you.